guys? I'm here with my friend Michael, and we are going to do a tier list of Lego games.
Alright, so we're gonna use a particle order. We can give out our personal opinions on why we like the games, but overall, we're gonna rate them based on what we've heard from everyone else's experience too. For example, let's also give out, sorry. My favorite, Jaden has not played Lego Harry Potter game, but I have played it. But one of my favorite ones are years 7, hold on.
3 hours later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Years 5 through 7. And that's for personal favorite, I would put that above A tier. But from a normal standpoint, from what I've heard from everyone else, I would put it probably around high C, maybe low B tier. Just because from the stuff I've heard about from other people's opinions. But that's kind of example of what I'm talking about.
Well,
opinions.
But I wouldn't say I'm a Harry Potter hater, but I'm pretty close to a Harry Potter hater.
He's not. He has to go up with it.
Okay. Alright, so first off, in my opinion, the best Lego game. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. If this isn't S tier in everyone's list, I don't know. It is so good.
It's a good game, yes, but is it that good?
Does nostalgia blind me?
I don't know.
Probably. But just to think, I mean, I guess technically the first two games were actually these, but those are basically the Complete Saga combined. Everyone knows that.
I forgot, yeah, we're already basing this on.
It's basically the Complete Saga. I mean, I actually have never played these individually. I've only played the Complete Saga, so...
Good point.
But I have 100% completed the Complete Saga a couple times. The red bricks in that game were better than any other game. Like, there's more. I don't know the exact amount, but I'm pretty sure it was around, 45 red bricks.
You know what? Something about that game I did remember. And they don't do it in Lego games anymore. And I don't know why. But the duel system in it.
We fight each other?
Do that more in Lego games. Imagine having this Saga. That'd be great.
Yeah,
and it can be updated. It can maybe have both. If we incorporated the boss technique in the Revenge of the Sith battle.
Where you fought each other? It's a great level.
Yeah, imagine you both have health bars. You can make it the cinematic happen with Skywalker Saga. They could have done that. I don't know why they don't do that in Lego games anymore. That'd be perfect.
That would be awesome.
That's a system I like.
Alright, now the next game would be Lego Indiana Jones 1.
Indiana Jones.
Where do you think this would go? Me personally, I think it's A tier. It's definitely not S tier. I did play this. I do have nostalgia for it, but I just don't like it that much.
I agree. What was your favorite stories?
What was my favorite level?
Movies, sorry. Favorite movie.
Favorite movie would be the first one, probably. I don't even remember the name.
Something Lost Ark.
Lost Ark, I think, yeah. Honestly, that's probably what it is. Honestly,
my favorite was the third one.
The third one?
That almost got canceled. What I'm about to say, just because it was based off by. I need to be quiet. I don't get canceled already.
And now, here's...
So the criminals are right.
Yeah, I think that first level in that game might be the greatest opening to a Lego game, in my opinion.
Really?
When you're with the rock, the falling rock. Thinking of opening levels, Indiana Jones might have the greatest first level.
Yeah, okay, I would say that, yeah. And my opinion might change as we start talking about more about the other games, but so far, yes, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Alright, next game.
Now, the next game, Lego Batman 1. Me personally did not like Lego Batman that much. It's definitely not S tier. I don't know. It just felt I don't know. I didn't like it as much.
I would say it should be an S tier only because it's like the Star Wars for comic book fans.
Really? S tier for
Think
you?
about it.
We can change it at
Well,
the
remember the
end.
villain system they have?
The villains,
You get
they were alright.
and it's fun. It's a different dynamic. I mean, it was.
Now, I will say the good thing they did in that game was the villain side. That was a cool
I just.
way to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I did not personally enjoy it. I thought the 30 levels soundtrack is great. To make it, I mean, it does make it seem like there's a whole new game, but they should have just made another game. Like,
I guess we also can't base this on nostalgia because you see that's a game I'd be good playing with my brother.
yeah, see, I had nostalgia for that too. I played it with my brother also. Now, next, it's a great game, everyone says, is Indiana Jones 2.
And B.
I'm putting D tier. You think B tier? Why do you think it's B?
Not D tier.
Michael,
At
this
least
game is
even if
awful.
The game was good. So
The game was good. Why do you think the game was good?
because I found it fun. Okay, I know no one liked exploration about it because you're looking down the whole time. I get it.
The camera is awful. The
okay,
controls
I forgot.
for the vehicles was awful too.
It doesn't be the game. That was with every boss battle. They wanted to make it supernatural. They made instead of making it normal, they wanted to make it like every boss was like this giant big fake monster made. So with the Raiders of the Lost Ark, what they did with the boss battle in this game, they made him some like electricity monsters, so they're melting like in the original game. With the second part of the second movie, I forgot the name of it, but it's the Doom something. I don't know. They made you fight the thing came alive. The temple. It's the Temple of Doom, man. Isn't it the second movie, the Temple of Doom?
Yes, I think so.
I think so. They made
So-
a rock monster.
I guess
The boss
now
fight,
thinking of the
it
other
alive.
games, I would
No,
put in
maybe it
D
might
tier.
be.
Indiana
Put in
2.
D maybe
I'm gonna put
because
in
you made it right.
B.
They didn't need you. They made the onion ants in the fourth movie a boss fight. Why? I don't know. They made the army ants a giant figure. That was wacky. Yeah.
I don't know. I will say now that I think of the other games, I would put in D and C tier. Indiana Jones 2 is a much better game.
It is. It's just when it comes to yeah, that's fair. The more I think about it, though, the boss fights is fun, but when you think about it, why would they boss fights?
Yeah.
Like they didn't make boss fights. I'm trying to think. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Alright, now the next game, Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, which I've never played. Like I said, I'm not a Harry
I'll
Potter
put
fan.
it in A because it's a fan favorite from Rob.
Fan favorite from everyone. See,
It's not. I like it. Not my favorite, but it's okay. I like it, but it's not my favorite of the two. I
yeah.
would say it's higher than Lego Batman one, but for overall, people really love it. It's like one of the best Lego games out there.
Best
Again, you're not a
Lego
Harry Potter
game
fan.
out
I'm
there.
here. That's what people say. That's what I've heard on page. I could be wrong, but it's in the top, in the tops. It may not be the highest top, but on the top. Thanks.
Alright, now the next game, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Me personally, love this game. I would put A. I don't think it's
A
S tier.
Not S. Not
The
S.
levels
It's
were
good.
great. Great levels.
They're good levels.
But compared to all the other games, they had all these other games did have other things you can do outside of levels.
You're right. This one.
There's like
it's
no the
small.
hub. It felt small.
That's a weird thing. You're right because it felt like okay. You know what's weird? No wait. I bet you Lego Pirates of the Caribbean came before Lego Harry Potter one. And the reason why I say this, It's because Lego Harry Potter 1 had a
Well, they came
big
out.
hub world.
That's the year TT put 3 games out in the year.
Really? I didn't know that. I'm a big Lego fan.
Yeah, they
I
pumped
know
in
Lego Harry Potter
2011.
was cool.
Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars came out. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, and Lego Batman 2. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Only 1, 2. Yeah, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Star Wars 3, and Lego Harry Potter's years 5 through 7 came out in 2011.
Okay.
They had
Yeah, I
3
would
games
say
come out.
I love Lego. I really like Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's the weakest of the two that came out then because the exploration outside the levels
Was nothing. I would say the levels. Whew, if the
Sad.
Skywalker Saga had levels like
Sad.
Pirates of the Caribbean, dude, it would be a whole different story. It was so good.
Now, I know because the levels were so good. I think there's so much focus on the levels and
The character
like,
roster, I don't
items
remember
that had,
being
like, the
as good.
compass. It's not that bad. You just couldn't do anything with it because it's all level focused in that game.
It
It's
was.
so level
It was,
focused.
but it was good. It was a great game. I'll say.
But with that, I think with the pirate section and everything, they need to do a Pirates game being like Skywalker Saga. What they can do is amazing. If they can focus
They
on
could with the
open
new
world, too.
new things now. Yeah. And now the next game. Technically went out of order, but it's all right. Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Me personally would put this S.
S tier? Think so? I agree.
I think it's S tier.
I feel it's
Honestly,
perfect balance.
the mini kits to get
I know
characters.
this.
As a huge Star Wars fan and Star Killers in that game, it's awesome.
Ooh, that was good. And okay, I know the open world was not huge, but what they did with the capital ships and the ship levels
They were awesome.
was phenomenal. You
Awesome.
felt like when
The
you
only
go
thing-
there, like, it's,
The only thing I would say about this game, they made it too early. To only go through the first 2 seasons, knowing how good the rest of the Clone Wars was, is the only sad part about that game.
I would go. I would, something about that. I don't have to be mentioning that. I have to mention this again about another game, and I think we've done this lesson with this game, and I'll get back to you on this. It's because of the game that should be coming up pretty soon. I think you might know what I'm talking about when it comes to not rating. But yeah, I agree. S tier. The battle system in that game. I wish they brought that back for Lego Star Wars.
It was
Saga.
almost too much, though. Like, if you think about it.
You think so?
It was
kept you
a lot.
occupied while you finished the game. You can play with
That
your
is
friend
true.
or brother. But then again, I feel it's a little unbalanced. If you have the
They needed a little more
the bad
balance.
guys, if you have the bad guys, and when you get that golden vehicle, it's over for the guys. It's just basically over because it's unstoppable. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I will say that also has a great beginning level. Isn't it the first level, the Attack of the Clones battle when all the Jedis are saving Anakin and Obi-Wan? Isn't that the first level? I'm pretty sure it's the first level.
You talking about the arena?
The arena fight, yeah.
Yeah, that was right. You're right. Yeah.
Great level.
Speaking of that, what do you think about the levels? Okay, we can talk about this after or not, because I kind of want to go in. It's kind of making me. I might go off trail about future games again.
Yeah.
We can talk about after or not, because I really like the level system in this, but it's gonna make me be another game.
Now, the next game, a game I won't play and probably never will. Harry Potter, years 5 to 7.
So this is one of my favorites, but I can see going B.
B
Maybe
tier.
C.
I've
High
heard
C.
not so good things.
You put the wrong one.
Did I click it backwards? That shows how much of a Harry Potter fan I am. Are you
I don't know,
sure?
maybe C. Ooh. I don't know, because here's the thing. Maybe based on audience, in my preference, maybe C. High C, and this is why. For me
You think it's
personally,
C,
it's
yeah?
one of my favorite Lego games, but I would probably put it in C. And the reason why is, you haven't seen the Harry Potter movies, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Let's just say half the stuff throughout the levels is minute to 5 minute scenes in the movies. They did not even make them levels.
Yeah, I don't have much to say
I
about the
don't
Harry
spoil
Potter
it.
games, minus the fact that I don't like Harry Potter.
Like the sixth movie, Okay, I'm saying this to me. I'm just saying this about this. The Half Blood Prince movie. The levels in it did not need to be levels. They were 5 minute scenes in the movie, so they did not need to be levels. It should be C. One of my favorite games. I enjoyed it. Nostalgic for me is one of my favorite Lego games, but definitely C. Because there's just a lot of things he shouldn't have made levels.
Now, the next game, Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. Me personally, it's either S or A tier for me. I think we'll put an A due to the fact it was the first Lego game to have an open world. Like, open, like, yeah, like it had, dude, I'm blanking. I've 100%ed this game multiple times. Minus the character
Wait,
roster
parts, yeah?
being so small. And Lego Batman
You're right,
2.
it did. Yes, that's the first one, and that's the first one with voice
And the
lines,
fact
too.
that when you get all the gold bricks, you only get Supergirl. It's basically a reskin of Superman. Minus that, the game is phenomenal.
Oh, that was pointless. That was
pointless.
That was very.
It was not a good way to.
Speaking of that, what's your thoughts? I forgot that was the first Lego game with voice lines too, right?
Wait, was it? I think it was too.
It was. I'm trying to think of any years before it. Let me see.
You're right. It was all Mumbles.
You're right.
Wait, no. 20. Wait,
what's your
did
thoughts?
Clone Wars have Mumbles? Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it did.
it
You're
did.
right. I
it
personally
did.
think it's better of a story when there's voice lines. Because, like,
I
for
agree.
Lego Batman 2, it's its own story. You know, like for Indiana Jones and Star Wars, it's basically like they're recreating the episodes. So if you've seen the episodes or the movies, you kind of know what's going on. The next game, Lego Lord of the Rings. Kind of a hard game to find on consoles, minus the Wii now. Because
S tier.
S tier? Was this the crafting your weapons one?
They both catch weapons, but yes.
Was it good? That was good.
Actually, no, you're on. The first one that, yeah, I think Lord was only catch weapons. Yes, it was.
It was a
And the
good
fact
game.
you have to. It's such a good.
Just as ESPN interrupted our video, I'm interrupting you to remember to subscribe. Now,
Levels were phenomenal.
yes, the levels were good. Now, the first time Lego entered the Marvel stage, what do we think about Lego Marvel superheroes? I'm thinking B tier. I enjoyed it.
Tier for that?
I didn't love it. But I might be just too big fan of the MCU. So I kind of
You
like,
couldn't Avengers on A.
I don't know. I guess I'm too big of a fan of the MCU. And like seeing Groot look nothing like
Yes.
Groot and Rocket look nothing like Rocket.
Because this is comic book based.
It's a comic. I mean, if
I
you
will
look,
say this game was the first one to have big characters.
is it? You're right, Hulk.
Yes.
It's like the first thing you do. Yes.
Dude, the levels though were so good.
They are pretty good.
Something that bothered me though, it did not. Some of the bosses did not fight the original like heroes. They didn't make Green Goblin. Okay, you know what? Yeah, put in B because they had some focus on some characters a lot. The Fish has before had a lot of playtime in the game. In other words.
Yeah.
They fought Green Goblin, man, not Spider-Man. Spider-Man wasn't even in it. Seriously.
Didn't he come in DLC though?
He was in the game. I'm talking about that was Avengers.
Wait, oh, that was Avengers.
Game. I'm talking about the levels.
The levels.
Spider-Man did not fight Green Goblin. Like,
Oh
really?
yeah, they didn't go off like that.
Like, really? And then so much Nia Spider-Man fighting Magneto, Captain America, Spider-Man fighting Magneto with Iron Man. Wait, was Captain America in there? I think he was. It was like okay. I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
All right, now the next game, Lego The Hobbit. I can't even. There it is. Where would you put Lego Hobbit?
A.
We're thinking A tier. I mean, it's pretty good.
No. Either low A or high B.
I'm thinking more B. I don't think it's to the point of Lego
I think
Batman
that-
2 and those
B.
other games.
B. I would say here's the thing. I would say I like Lego more than Lego Batman 2. What they messed up on was not waiting for that third movie and then
Yeah,
not
hey, we're
releasing
gonna have
the
it as
DLC.
DLC. It's a great idea, guys.
That bothered me. That was upsetting. Why cancel it? Why cancel it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's strange. Alright, now the next game. It's a Lego Batman 3.
D.
Easily D.
D.
What they did to the
Wait.
they did not improve
Actually-
upon Batman 2 at all. Minus the character roster.
Wait. Hold on. So these are the B and D. I forgot there's two other games that just you still didn't test Lego Batman 3 beside D tier. We already know those two games are going.
Do we think C
I don't know if it
tier?
was that bad. C tier. I don't think it was that bad as
Yeah, I'm thinking of other
CD
games that are
CD
pretty
games.
bad.
I don't want them beside them.
Honestly, the only thing they improved upon from
No,
Batman
man.
2 was the character roster. Like, that's all they did.
I don't-
The world's
Man, I don't really
stupid
wanna think about it.
worlds were
I
awful
see.
to hubs. I mean, it was just stupid.
The story was just
The story didn't make sense.
I don't know.
I mean, it was cool.
fact you can explore
I did
Gotham,
like how they
it
did
just-
the Batman and Robin suits now.
I forgot about that.
That was better. That was improved, I guess.
That's a question. Why didn't they do that for Iron Man? They have different characters than Iron Man, but you can't do this. Wait, maybe they did actually.
I don't remember,
I don't know.
honestly. Now,
Alright.
the next game, the Lego Movie video game. This is one of those games you literally either love it or hate it. I don't think there's really in between. Me personally, don't think it's worse or better than Lego Batman 3.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's really like a copy and paste of the movie. It's different. I don't know. It's not awful.
Let's see.
I want to say it's
bad,
D.
but it's
It's
not
bad, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now the next game. Lego Dimensions. Something I've recently just started playing for the first time.
This is not fair because this one I really want to put in S tier so bad, but how expensive.
How expensive? Yeah, and say it's S tier minus the price of everything if you want to play it now, unless you still have it. Other than that, you really
don't know,
can't.
what's it-
To get all the
every
DLC,
time-
all the other
every-
packs, it was really cool how they opened up the different worlds. The portal, that was awesome. To be in the portal world.
The same.
Or
They
dimension.
wrote in that bandwagon because that's a good idea. With the licensing they had, and I don't care if if it cost the same as the main game, like around $100.
Yeah.
Just the fact that they pay so much more for the DLC pack, like what they did was so good. That and you know like new Funko Pop games coming out. If that does well with the same creators, mind you, the same creators of Lego games. If that does well, maybe you might make a sequel to Lego Dimensions and learn from the mistake. Because that was such a good idea.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they planned for, I think they did plan for like a sequel, and they had so much ideas to come to the game, but you know, that died out. The portable character thing died out because it's so expensive. And imagine it today.
It would be on.
How
Yeah,
expensive?
it's outrageous, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely ain't. It's such a shame, man, because it was such a good idea. The open worlds in it were fun. So many hidden Easter eggs. Little Easter eggs
That's
you could
great.
have, but what he did,
I thought it was a good
it
game.
was fun too. It was so much, I don't know. It's such a good game. But just that money, man. That's what does it for me.
Yeah. All right. Now the next game is Lego Marvel the Avengers. Honestly, don't think it's. I personally I personally liked this game better than Superheroes only because I'm just a big fan of the MCU.
I didn't like the levels.
You didn't like the levels, but honestly, it kind of was a copy and paste of Lego Marvel Superheroes. It
It
kind
was.
of
All they
was.
did just add, and it's the same thing, but different. The only difference was they added tiny little worlds you can go to based on the movies. That's it. And it's based on the movie. It's basically Lego Marvel Superheroes. It was MCU 5. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
It
mean,
was
it's
pretty
not like-
good. I don't know if it was.
I like the
really
characters
good.
too, I guess. On it, I'm trying to think. I heard those rumors, and I hope they still do it because they can really do good with it. Defend the saga. What's your thoughts
Oh,
on that?
I think that was canceled, but that would have been awesome. I would
They
have
canceled
loved
it.
it.
There's nothing gonna do it.
Yeah, I think they canceled it.
They have a chance. I don't know. I think if they're gonna do it, they're probably gonna wait later on until Marvel comes. They pick up their pace
Yeah.
and get back to how Marvel was used to be.
How they actually would be. Now the next game, Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
See,
I'm thinking C. It's not quite D, but it's pretty bad. Honestly, it was. They
Star Wars
upgraded the
game.
controls, the lightsaber combat, and the character roster was all right. But the fact that it was only based on. All right. Well, we were having some we had some technical
it was so
issues.
bad.
Who knew you have to pay
The game
for
was so
Zoom?
bad it forced us to get to get.
Lego
it
Force
forced us on
Awakens was
Zoom.
so bad it kicked us off Zoom. The next game is actually Lego City Undercover, where I personally didn't like this one.
B.
B, I personally didn't like it. I actually haven't really played the whole game, to be honest with you.
I played the whole game. The reason I give it B because it's not perfect.
Not perfect. I think it was a cool idea.
But it's not. It's fun, but it was not.
Honestly, if they made an
It
updated
was a
version
good
of this
game
game,
to play while you're
probably-
bored. I would say it's a fun game.
you get bored.
Not the best, but not the worst too. It was more like a, if you, I don't know, the exploration. I don't think there's any flying vehicles, so you mostly did things on foot. It's more of a game. It's a good game. I don't know. It's B. It's a game to play while you're kind of bored. You don't any.
Yeah.
You don't. It's the story's not the funnest. It's not the most fun story I would say. But the exploration was fun. It's just more of kind of like a. I'm just gonna play this. I'm not really playing anything. It's a good game to play. You get bored pretty fast, but not so
Yeah.
fast. You know what I mean?
Now, here's another game.
It's an overall fun game.
Wait, this is the list I'm looking at is wrong. They don't even have Lego Incredibles on there.
You do.
My list. The list I was going off of, or the order.
Lego Incredibles came recently, before Lego DC Villains.
Yeah.
I think that was the game before.
So Lego Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lego City Undercover came out in 2013. We were wrong.
What?
It came out the same year Lego Superheroes did. So we were very wrong. Apologize.
No way. Well, I guess for Nintendo. No
Yeah.
way though. Really?
Oh, Lego. Okay, so we got another thing wrong. Lego Jurassic
Oh.
World came out in 2015.
You're right. It came before Lego Dimensions. I forgot.
Personally, love this
Because
game.
in the end of Lego Jurassic World, it showed them digging up the Lego Dimensions piece. Oh my
Oh, we were
goodness, I
very
forgot
wrong.
about that.
I personally put this
So,
in A tier.
that game-
Lego Jurassic
A
World.
tier, definitely A
A
tier.
tier. Great game. Personally, wish they had more of the World movies because I'm kind of a fan of them. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I like them.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the first level. That's one of my least favorite beginning levels.
Yeah, it
We're
was
not
pretty
doing this on
bad.
beginning levels, but
But I do like how you can go pick what movie you want to play first. After you do like the first,
You're right.
whatever
I really like
level.
that.
I think. The next game is Lego Worlds. Personally, hate it. I'm putting this in D tier. It was awful. It was
here's
one
the
of
thing with
worst
it. It's a fun
games I've
idea.
ever
Was it a fun
played.
idea? Yes. What they did wrong about is it's just bland. It was.
It was awful.
They tried pulling a Minecraft. It was just not a good idea. It was a good idea. Okay.
Good idea. Didn't fall through.
Good idea. Yes. Yeah, it didn't fall very well. After you did a little bit of stuff, you just kind of like, nah. You just kind of like, I don't know. It's,
pretty bad.
it's like Lego Fortnite. You felt Lego Fortnite is bad. Ooh. Ooh.
This is pretty bad. Now the next game, Lego, the Ninjago movie. The movie. Yes, they had
The
a
game-
great show on Netflix for the longest time on Nickelodeon. I don't even remember what it used to go on.
Had material to build on, material to
they had a
use,
great show.
Just threw it in the trash. They're like, oh, let's forget about the movie. Let's go. Let's just cash grab.
They got
Yeah,
they
we should
got
do the
the
movie
Lego
instead.
movie. I personally did not like the movie, so
Nope.
it's gonna be hard for me to like the game
Well, okay, the movie was pretty good, but yeah, they just after they
because
did the movie,
we're a
they
fan of
wanted
the
to change the
sh-
whole
we're,
Ninjago.
we're a fan of the
They
show.
They changed the whole Ninjago after the movie. They changed the costumes. They changed
They
the
changed
personalities. After
So
the time
personally,
period,
I'm
let's
putting
see
this
everything towards the
in
movie.
D tier.
Yeah,
But I will say
He
the
had
way that
stuff,
you
his
like
wood dispenser was
upgrade,
bad.
you use your upgrades was pretty cool.
That was good. I like
was pretty
that.
cool.
But the levels were bad too, dude.
The levels were awful.
Just like the Lego Movie 2 game, which is gonna get you. Ooh.
Now, the next game, Lego Superheroes 2.
A tier,
Personally,
B tier, but
I would put this in C tier, but I know a lot of people liked it. Character roster, insane.
It's amazing.
So many
It's
characters.
amazing.
Like, so many
The
characters.
levels
The levels
dragged
were,
on and were confusing.
they were awful. Awful story.
Some
had
levels
no
are hit
idea.
and miss.
I had
Like
no
the
idea
Noir
what was
level?
happening.
Probably one of my favorite levels in Lego games. The Noir level was so good. The music
Honestly,
and
the
everything,
fact
black
that the
and
story
white,
mode is also way too long.
it is, and to make you think it's gonna be a Guardians of the Galaxy game, no, it's not.
They really do. They
The
really
world-
make you think it's a Guardians of the Galaxy game. I will say the way they put Star Lord, where he's doing the singing and dancing thing, is awesome.
It is.
They have some great
okay,
things at this game, but it's just not my favorite. It was too long. Like the fact that it's a
It's a mix of
16-hour
MCU.
story mode, like it feels like it drags on forever.
It does, and I think it's a mix of the MCU and Marvel Comics. Like they kind of focused on
Yeah.
in the trailers a lot. Was the World War, not World War Hulk,
Which
but
I
the
should
arena
probably
stuff,
replay the
the-
game, and I probably would get a second opinion on it.
You
But
need
right
to.
now, I don't like it very much.
it's some of the levels.
It's the
I
levels.
think the
for
levels
me.
are so would take so long to
They're
pass.
so
Like, it's so many. It's fucking so puzzle based. I'm not gonna talk about the payment level. That level, the Egyptian one, the maze. Like really, come on, really? You didn't
Yeah.
have to drag out that long. You didn't have to do that. That's bad.
Now the next game,
Oh,
Lego The Incredibles. They're like kind of first Disney game, kinda.
cash grab. Why put the
Definitely a
second movie?
cash grab. I personally enjoyed the game. This, I think it's going to C because now personally the way they did the levels and made you play the second movie first was awful.
That was bad.
It was bad, but I enjoyed the Pixar characters being Lightning
It was
McQueen,
good. I like the side
Woody,
missions,
and
too.
Bullseye. That was pretty fun. It was.
There's some side missions.
I know there's a lot of complaints on it being too easy. It was very easy. It took me under 20 hours to 100% complete. So
Okay.
it was definitely easy, for sure.
It was. What's your thoughts on the side missions in it? I mean, they had like some of the main. They got like 3 levels for. They had 3 quests. Either 2 or 3 quests leading up to your boss fight. I thought that was pretty.
Oh,
good.
yeah, I did not like that, honestly. They tried it. It was kind of like Batman 2, where you had to like go. It was just tedious to me.
It might be tedious, but
It was
I
not
liked
that
it.
fun to me. The next game, Lego DC Supervillains. Great idea. I don't know. I haven't
Nope, you
fully
missed
played
one.
the game. I played the first
Lego
two
Movie
levels.
2 did not come out after.
Lego Lego 2 came out in 2019. Lego DC Villains came out in 2018, dude.
What a downgrade.
It
What a
really was.
downgrade. Lego Movie 2 Villains is an S tier.
S tier? I don't think I can put it up there with Lego Complete Saga, Clone Wars, and Lord of the Rings. It is just, it's a great idea. It was just not.
Yo, I forgot about something. I forgot about something about that game. It was during the time of create your own character as the main.
It was, yeah,
of the
it
game.
was that. You,
That
you,
was a
you
little
are, it is a
disappointing.
cool idea. You are your custom character the whole game.
I don't mind it, but him like oh, I don't know what to do. Like, meet the new guy, meet the rookie. Ooh.
Yeah.
I would say the open world too. Cramped. Okay, I liked it, but it's too cramped.
Yeah,
maybe
I
Ace is
haven't
best.
fully played the game. to
It
be
was
honest with
good.
you. I own it and haven't
You,
fully played it.
you imagine the open world from Lego Batman 2, but feel a little more cramped. It just felt
Yeah.
more cramped. Yeah, they crammed too much stuff into an open world. It was a good open world, but just too small, too little to do.
The next game, the Lego Movie 2 game. If you didn't already love the Lego Movie 1 game, you
Is
will
it ETA for
hate
this?
the worst
Is it
Lego
ETA?
game ever created, Lego Movie 2.
I don't know what Lego was
Awful.
smoking with this one. I
It was
don't know who.
awful. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking.
Have you played it?
I don't even need to play it to know it's awful. I've seen people play it.
It was a here. Let me tell you what it was. A reskin of Lego Worlds. Is Lego Worlds DLC.
Lego
That's
Worlds
nothing movie.
DLC is probably what it is. A good
That's like a movie.
Good name for it.
No
Awful.
cutscenes.
I
I don't
will
know what this
probably
is.
one day get it. If it's $2, I'll probably one day get it to play. To play.
Dude,
To
I'm telling you,
maybe
it's
beat.
probably the worst Crash Grab. Probably the worst Crash Grab.
Well,
movie
with also
ever.
talking, the movie wasn't very good either. I didn't really like the movie.
I
I somewhat enjoyed the Lego Movie 1 movie.
the thing about man, the thing about
I enjoyed the
that,
movie for the first one. But the second one, I did not really enjoy it. It seemed stupid to
The
me.
second one, the theme was too kids. Okay, so the first movie, yes, I know it's for kids. Both of them, I know it's for
I guess
kids, but I
maybe
feel
we
like
grew up.
the first one, I felt like is more. No, I'm gonna say that. The first one, I felt like is more for everyone because it was funny, it was good,
Yeah,
it
they
was more
had some
adventurous. The
jokes,
second one was
yeah.
so built for a musical, and so like, it didn't go nowhere really. And it's kind of the Rex thing. Emmett, okay, so the focus, Emmett was just kind of out of the movie. I felt like it was
Yeah.
more focused on the friends, which is good, but it's more focused on like, oh, you can't do the friends you made along the way kind of thing. And no one was like the Duplo people was annoying. The music was pretty good, just I don't know. More business was just gone.
Yeah, it was right
Oh,
now.
the last
The
one.
most recent TT game. We are not counting Lego Fortnite because it's not. TT made it, but it wasn't really a game. Honestly, if it didn't have the title as Fortnite in it, probably would have been pretty good. But yeah. So next game, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Me personally, I would put it in A tier because I enjoyed it. No, I won't put it in B tier. I'm probably thinking B tier. Now that I think about it, I enjoyed the game,
This is what they did.
the first playthrough, and then as I
So
started
I
to
figured
think,
they did that.
the story missions were so small.
I'm
They're
not
like just to
nitpicking
think
about
like
the game.
it was awful. They didn't even care about the story. The open one was pretty cool. It was pretty big.
That's the thing. They focused so much on the open world, it became just a sandbox of nothingness. So I liked it, but I feel like it was kind of either there's too much missions and it's just not enough. They could add so much stuff from the Star Wars universe to make it interesting, but they just picked the lamest
I will,
missions.
I will say the character roster was good. Was good. It was a pretty good character roster.
too.
But it did feel like
Even
the
later
characters
on.
were dull. They were dull. They had the characters in there, but they didn't have any special anything. Like in Superheroes 2, a lot of the characters were special. Like they weren't just reskinned.
They could have at least added some legend characters. They could at least added some like Darth Vader, Maven, if I pronounce the name. Or
Yeah,
Darth
they could have
Vader,
added
stuff
some
like that.
cooler characters. But
And they did. It's
honestly,
torture. You can't have customization. Like, I don't
could have done
understand
so
why they
much
added it.
better. I don't really know why they did it. And also,
I'm gonna
the
nitpick
Star
up some
Wars,
levels, to be honest.
they honestly ruined.
they-
Disney ruined Star Wars, in my opinion. So it was hard to do that.
Some parts of the levels. So this is one of my main problems with the game. The Revenge of the Sith. Probably the levels everyone's looking forward to. I was looking forward to the most to play every single level. You might think I'm only acting about, but every single level of Revenge of the Sith was a boss fight. It was not on level.
Oh, was it? Dude,
You're
I don't
not
remember.
wrong.
I've replayed the story missions quite a few times.
General Grievous level, boss fight. The whole level was a boss fight.
Oh,
The-
you're right.
Oh, they're so small. The first level was exploration. They focus on that too. Half the level was more exploration, and then boss fights. The New Hope, was,
Oh.
the levels dragged on so
It was
bad.
also strange
It's
how
so
some
bad.
of the prequel movies seemed like they were kind of slow. I mean, they were kind of like fast, and then the originals were just the slowest thing ever. Like,
The
I'm
fight-
talking
okay,
glasses,
and
like,
I
it
have a
was
question for you about this.
slow. I don't even know what
In
their
terms of
plan
this makes sense.
was. It was so slow. And the sequels, you just were so bored through it because the sequels were awful. Honestly, the final battle in the last movie, I forget what it's even called because they were so bad. was
Rise
kind
of
of fun.
Skywalker, something like that.
Was kind of
They
fun.
were fun.
It
No,
was kind
I'm
of fun.
saying the choices on the open world. So tell me why for Hoth. Okay, tell me why they made the level. They made you scout the whole Hoth area and the level with Han Solo at night. It's pretty cool. It's pretty big. But then when you're going to go to open world, you couldn't explore Hoth. Except the
It was
base.
bad. It was bad.
The base.
The base.
I'm telling you, they could have made like a battlefield, like a level. Like they could have made the open world just a battle level. You
Yeah.
go around and be fighting. There's just so much missed opportunity. Just focus. I don't know. All right, so at the end, anything you want to switch up?
I would say comment down below what you would change. This is our personal opinions. So I'm sure if you really liked Harry Potter, you would have all the Harry Potter games in S tier. Obviously, I think we're a little Star Wars heavy now that I look at it.
I would put the second Harry Potter game B.
The
The
second
first
Harry
one
Potter
can
game
stay
now
with
B.
yeah.
Wait, where are you moving?
I'm going my personal opinion.
We're going B. We're moving it to B. Now I think about it, I almost want to put Superheroes 2 in A tier just because of how good the character roster was.
It's really good. Yeah, I can put it. Yeah.
And alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more content like this. I think we already have a few ideas of other videos we're going to make. And comment down below your opinions. Like, obviously this is our own opinions. Obviously we're a little Star Wars heavy. We love Star Wars. And that concludes our video. Thank you for watching.